potential of this amp. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers of all ages. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTubulars of all ages. Welcome to our next demo. Presenting our next subwoofer is Callan. Callan, show him with the box right here. You show him the box? This is the box we're going to be doing right here. And it's not actually this box, it's the box that's inside, huh? Is that the box we're going to show them? Yeah, this box right here, huh? Alright, and it does have a Fragile sticker on top. See the Fragile sticker, Callan? See the Fragile sticker? Alright, and now Grandma is going to take you so I can finish the box opening. Grandma, we're going to pass it over to you. Alright, great job, Callan. Great introduction. Alright, and as you can see, we just haven't done it yet. The Black Brick Audio heavy hitter. Let me just make sure we can see the boxes on here. I didn't know if you noticed my shirt or not, but me and my wife went to see Vanilla Ice. He was fantastic. I posted a bunch of videos on my TikTok and Facebook and Instagram accounts, and YouTube wasn't liking my videos, so I could not share them with you guys on YouTube. Alright, so we got some bubble wrap. I gotta say, they packed it very nicely. My wife left my package on the porch today.
I was watching it.
She was watching it. That's what she said. She was watching it. It was so heavy, she couldn't pick it up.
It was heavy. Come on.
I'm just messing around. So, here we are, Timpano. Now, Caleb thinks it's a PVR speaker because it says PVR on the box. That's who it was sent by, PVR Audio. So PVR Audio must be like affiliated with Timpano, or Timpano must be affiliated with PVR somehow or another. So this is the Timpano. I already have the T1000. T1000. This is the T1500, so it's the next step up. Then I think they make a T2000 and make a T2500, which is, that's a big boy. I got a fantastic deal on this. I couldn't pass it up. There weren't many left at that price. You can still pick them up, obviously, all around the internet. I don't know if they're moving on to a new subwoofer or what the deal is. So we have two pieces of cardboard here for the extra room in the box. And like Scar Audio did with the ZVX, the styrofoam to go over. I don't know how this. Oh, it's all three pieces together here. Looks like it went under, so you can see the styrofoam there for the different levels. That's where your subwoofer would be, or your surround. All right, and also it is encased in the. Let me move this out of the way here. Encased in the box, also in styrofoam. The motor is nicely placed in there. So I'm just going to set this to the side for now. And we're going to get back to the subwoofer. back to the subwoofer at hand. That's a song if you guys don't know. Well, not those words, but. Alright, so it has the markings and the makings of a great speaker. I gotta say, I was like very impressed with the baseline Timpano. Oh, there's our little packets. I knew they'd be there somewhere. The little gel silica gel packets. So let's start with up top here. We got our polypropylene dust cap. She is very tight. Wow. Very, very tight. So we're going to have to do some braking with this, definitely. Double stitch surround here.
Oh, no.
Foam surround.
I'm not going.
It's like an elevated.
No, I'm not going.
What you call this thing here? Move on.
Nala.
Yeah, I'll move on. Come back to it.
Nala, come here.
They went with the steel basket. It's a coated steel basket. I actually used to work, one of my first jobs I ever had when I was a youngin'. I worked in a steel, and that wasn't a plating factory, it was like a coating factory. It's like a coating, and they heat it onto the metal, and it's kind of almost plated, but not really. We've got our little
What the heck?
hole vent there. Our
Nala, give me it.
voice coil vents. It's got a really big plate down here, I'm guessing. Really big magnets for the motor assembly here. It is pretty heavy for a 10-inch speaker. It's nothing like the Sundown X10, but it's, you know, for a budget speaker, I think I paid like $60 for this or something like that. Very good deal. I got it on eBay. Go check it out, guys. I don't know how many's left. They do have a cover over the motor. A lot of companies do that. Now these look like 10 gauge, maybe 12 gauge terminals here. Now at first glance right here, they look like they're 10 gauge.
Why would you give it to her?
But when you press down the terminal, it shows its true colors and goes to 12 gauge. Now the leads here are single leads. It's all compact in this small little area here, which is not a bad thing, because my experience with speakers of this kind of nature, small compact size, is they put a pretty good punch out. So same thing on the other side here. This is a D4 dual 4 ohm voice coil. Nice stiff terminals. Like I said, and it's got a small platform from the spider to the cone, which I've said 1,000 times. I prefer that smaller platform. I think it gives a richer, deeper, better bass.
Just get it done.
Alright, so I mean, we've pretty much gone over the speaker.
Whoa.
Paper cone, pulp paper cone.
Okay.
Yeah, pulp paper cone. I think it has a 2.6 inch voice coil on this. Just check here, make sure I don't want to give false information. Yeah, so this is the PBR Audio Group. They must make Timpano. Okay, so here's the specs on the side of the box here. So 2.6 inch voice coil, 1500 watts max. So that's what the TPT-T1500 is 1500 watts max. 750 RMS, dual 4 ohm, 6.04 mounting depth, 9.25 mounting cutout. That's cool. They put it right on the box. And the overall diameter of the whole speaker is 10.35 overall diameter. Alright guys, so we'll be back. I think I'm going to probably free air this first, get you guys a little demo of that, and we'll be back guys. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Alright guys, let me adjust this here. Alright, there's some room left there on the bottom for the dyno when I put it on the video. Alright guys, so we're back with the Timpano TPT-T1500. I'm going to bring out the T1000 at some point to compare it to before I finalize the video and get it out to you. I got a few videos on the camera right now I got to get out to you guys. I did a dyno on a bunch of dyno tests on the Planet Audio Anarchy AC 2500.1M. I did an install with a kid. I tried helping him out. I went and installed his amp for him that he bought from me, and subsequently he blew the fuse on the amp while just after I installed it. I think it was his ground wire that he had. It was a loose wire. So I have this already set up. It's on my break-in cycle. I use a sweep tester on YouTube. It's 20 to 40 hertz. It's called a break-in sweep, 40 to 20 hertz. It sweeps from 20 to 40, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, over and over and over. So we're going to start off this video with that, and we're going to do a couple of sweeps. I've already done some myself. I've already had this sub running for a little bit. I'm going to come back also with the Black Brick Audio Heavy Hitter and the Hostile. I'm going to re-dyno test those because they've gotten some break-in time in my car just from me playing it in my car because I was so impressed with them. I also have the Heavy Hitter 15 coming for you guys. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I got a lot coming your way, and let's get on with our video. Let's see what this is doing now, just for power-wise. You see when it dips low down there? Now we're not even hitting 100 watts doing the break-in here. And we're on the Tar Amps HD 3000 right now, by the way. I'm just curious where this is here. If I went up one more, how would that go? Wow. Woo! It's really moving there. Let's see if we're breaking that 100 watt mark. Oh yeah, over 200. It really gave it some extra power. Yep, over 200 each time. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to bring the volume back down again and swap videos here. Alright, we're going to try this one first. And of course, we got to do the YouTube commercial. Hey guys, don't forget, like, share, follow, subscribe. I greatly appreciate you guys. Alright, so we're going to back it up to the beginning here. Let's see what we got. Now I'm working on getting another box. Maybe I'll build a box, who knows. 10-inch box. I use my other large SPL box for my Sundown X10. I had to literally cut it out so big. It's almost a 12-inch subwoofer cutout for the X10 V3. That is definitely not your average 10-inch subwoofer. It was so huge. I cut it out, I cut it out, I cut it out, I cut it out. I think it was like either a 10 or 11-inch cutout. It was so ridiculously crazy. It was huge. Alright, so we're running pretty high up in the ohms here. Our impedance is between 5 and 8 ohms-ish. Just saw 10 ohms. Alright, let's see if we can get up one more. Just curious. It's already moving at a pretty good pace there. Just curious. And that's already hitting pretty good right there too. Let's see. I'll go real quick. Woo. Alright. Just curious. Go to Dyno mode right here real quick. Curious how high it's gonna. Let's try that out real quick. Wonder if it's gonna peak at. That thing's moving like crazy too. Woo! Wow. Let's see what we got there. A high number, 757. All right. So I'm impressed. That's pretty good. 757. So I don't know if I would go that high. I don't know what the RMS and the oh. So 750 is the RMS and 1500 is the max on this. Okay. Right? I'm looking at the box right now. Alright, let's see here. 2.6 inch, 1.5 inch peak to peak. I'm curious about that too. I have a... Okay, so 750 RMS, 1500 watts max peak. Oh, my dyno shut off. Alright, now we're going to do another test here. Of course, we got to do our YouTube commercial. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's check this out here. I'm going to go right to dyno mode. Maybe I'll leave it on real time. I'm just curious. Okay, let's get to the... Here we go. Should beat it up right here. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what we're getting here. 670. Consistently 600-700 watts. Really good sign actually. 600-700 watts. That means that it's every bump is hitting its RMS power. Let's try. I'm just curious if I can turn it up another volume. I think I can. And I haven't smelled this sub heat up or anything one time. It's done awesome the whole time I've been running them. Everything I've thrown at it, it's done in like blown my mind actually for a little 10-inch subwoofer, and for the price I paid for this thing, really, absolutely blew my mind so far. There we go. Let's see what we got here. So it's hitting the numbers a little bit more consistently there. Come on, dyno power. Let's see what we got here. 758, so that's our RMS right there. And I guarantee you, if I played this sub for a week or two in my car, it's going to do a little bit better. Wow, that thing's really moving too. You can see it shooting right back up to that 750 watt mark is there. All right. So I think without a doubt we've proven the point there. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna line it up next to the TPT-1000, and we'll be back, guys. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to go down, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.